Hello from my beautiful island of Puerto Rico. No, I am not in Puerto Rico yet, but I am leaving today, so I am practicing for Friday's video. And I'm gonna be swimming with some fishes, and as always, it's gonna be awesome. Unfortunately, I had to buy a plane ticket back to Florida, so I just will be there a few days, because if I go with an open airplane ticket, I won't be back until next year. But before swimming with the fishes, we had to swim with the sharks here in the NASDAQ futures market. Hello everyone, Ra Saint Legacy Futures Trading Group for VanLife day traders. And I'm not gonna explain much. I'm gonna let the trade speak for itself. Market did a huge move before the London opening. There's a reason for that. When you hear, this is my opinion only, when you hear that market, they manipulate the market, you're gonna see why things happen, weird things happen, and today was not an exception. Really awesome trade. Let me know in the comments. I hope you all have an awesome trading week, and I am out of here. Check out the video, let me know. Okay, let's see if we can grab a few points here. I'll explain what I'm doing in a few minutes. This is a 1 minute chart. NASDAQ 307 in the morning. Come on, next candle. I am buying the next candle. Very volatile the market. Come on, go down a little bit, yeah. No. Okay. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. As always, I got one entry above the other, one tick. That's okay. We have a. Alright, this. I mean, what 60? Let's say 65. 65, and we have here 85. So we have 20 points. 20, that's 40, that's 800 bucks. Okay. So now it's just a matter of waiting. This shouldn't take too long. And after I'm done, I'll explain everything. Actually, I wasn't looking for a trade, but I'm always looking at the charts. Nice opportunity, so we grab it. Okay, all I needed was this candle to close above that mini entry level. Look how market's reacting, and a close above is good news. So let's see. Here they go. Now we need a close above this supporting trend line, which is now a resistance trend line. But this is 1 minute chart. This is a really weak trend line. I just use it as a reference. There are other higher time frame trend lines that are way more important, but we don't have those because this move have just started. We don't have bigger support, resistance, target zones other than these two that we have. Market reacting at that support zone. Stop loss should be right now below this pivot right here. I'm not gonna place it there because I have PTSD that the market will come, take my stops, and then continue to the upside. So yeah, let's just wait and see. I could draw a second supporting trend line right here and use that as my stop, which I hope I don't have to. I'm gonna have my finger, my trigger finger ready. Okay, I don't like losing trades, but market is really volatile. I understand it's highly probable that they're gonna go to the upside. Of course, I jumped in a little earlier because, like I mentioned, no, this move it's not even taking baby steps. This is just beginning. There we go. Okay, now just close above. Yeah, go. Come on. I don't like that. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Now I'm gonna follow my, come on, push. My stop is gonna be at D, but okay, nice. Go. All right. I think I'm gonna close this trade. Oh, come on. Ah! No! You see, I'm telling you, they see stops and they go for them. At least that's what it looks like. They need to at least retest this high. But you know what? I have a trading plan, I have a trading goal. And we are right in the border there. We should be good. Come on, you see, I got greedy. Greed. Not good. I had 500 and something. That's 25. Yeah, over 25 points. And now we are halfway there. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. We'll be back. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you rather see the full trade or you like me pausing the video and then just seeing the results. Because I mean, I don't like making videos too long, but a few people have told me, why do you pause the sometimes I don't know how long it's gonna take. Okay, now we need, it should look good. Retracement, this should be a small retracement. Oh, the grid. We are in what? 7, almost 8 minutes into this video. So yeah, I'll pause this because I want to explain afterwards what I was thinking. Okay, new trend lines. We have a small trend line. Actually, I'm not too worried about the supporting trend line. It's this resistance trend line that I would love to see a break of that one. We still have a few more minutes. And stop should be below that mini entry level actually. Come on, every time I come to see the chart, market kind of holds. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. It's not, well, actually I don't look at 1 minute that often, but consolidation in 1 minute, that's interesting. I know market is highly super bearish, but they need to retrace, and I know that it's highly probable that this level is the worst where they should retrace. So that's that, but we'll be back. Yeah, let's see, depending on what goes on in the next few candles, I will lower my take profit to at least this high. Okay, unless I'll be back. Come on, break it. You have 1 more minute. Come on. Right, why don't you close it now? Because I'm greedy, which is very bad. I should have been done a while ago and saved myself a lot of anxiousness. And now it's not so much because of the confidence I have in the strategy, but still, this is horrible. I hate it. It's a love-hate relationship. Come on. Okay. Looking good. They need to retest this high. So and that's at least retest that high. Here they come. I'm not gonna lose it this time.
Target filled.
Catching target filled. Woo! Oh my God. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go out and take a brief walk and breathe a little bit. Okay. Anyway. That's why I don't enjoy trading 1 minute charts. They're great because not a lot of risk, and you might say, not a lot of risk. I mean, you have here like 15, 30, almost 30 point risk. And for a very volatile market, that's not much. But like I always mention, Ramon, I do not trade risk. I trade probabilities, and only probabilities that I know that have 90-something% probability. And you would say, how is that possible? Well, it takes a lot of time to understand the market, to have confidence in your trading strategy. This is not our work. Our job is not to analyze the market. That's important, but having the confidence of knowing that what you're doing is gonna pay off. And this market did a perfect price action move, Let me do this before going over the trade. We have NASDAQ buy. Oh, I'm still not anxious, but hyped up. NASDAQ buy setup per legacy futures trading strategy. But we have entry, 2 contracts at 24,664. I'm gonna use the highest one, okay? But we know there's a tick, like $5 more. Entry, we have target. We have 2 at 24,679.25, and now I have to figure out that 313.5 points. Yep, no calculator, 13.5 points. But we have total trade. We have 27 puts, which equals 540 bucks. I thought I got more. That's 64, 66. Oh, okay. See, I knew that it was a little bit more. It's 24,664.75, which equals 14.5, and this is 29. And yeah, that makes a lot of difference because that equals 580 points. Yep. Yeah, 1 point makes a huge difference. Why? Because ¿por qué? Because we know market gives 20 bucks per NASDAQ point. Boom. Wow. I'm not even gonna wonder what my blood pressure is right now, and I shouldn't be trading because of that, but anyway. Okay, awesome trade here. Let me save my chart image. Oh, we're in October now. Okay, I can do this later. Give me 1 sec. I have all my trades here. I know you don't came here to watch me do this, but I mean, at least you're watching something different. October, and then we have 10:01. Oh. All right. Wow, this took a while. 3:10 to almost 20 minutes. Wow, I look like a century. Horrible. But anyway, awesome trade, awesome analysis, and yeah, I promised I was gonna show you. So let me go to the 15-minute chart. I always make my analysis on the 15-minute chart. Well, I use different time frames, but okay, here's the thing. Let me get this out of the way. Yesterday we took a few trades. Okay, eventually market ended up pushing to the upside for most of the afternoon. I didn't took a trade because I'm expecting a move to the downside. I'm expecting this move since Friday afternoon. Okay, there's a very specific reason of what trades I look for different days, and I knew, and my legacy futures trading strategy students knew that today was going to be a big bearish day. Now here's the thing, market ended up yesterday on a high note, reaching a big support zone, a resistance zone, and I'm like, that's strange, because I wasn't I could have expected somehow we have a minor entry level here, a major. I was expecting maybe a move to the upside, but not that strong. So they finished really strong, and then market opened, okay, around here. They open right around, very near that. See check out how the market has been reacting around that major entry level. So I would have expected a little bit more of a bullish move before anything else, but no, they went straight in the darkness. I like to call it that, because they did it throughout the overnight. All throughout the overnight. Okay. Overnight, flat retracement, continue, bounce, minor entry level. Look how market reacted here, and then they just keep dropping, and when they reach that main entry level, boom, straight down in just a few minutes, well, 15 minutes. That was a 100-point drop, over 100-point drop in 15 minutes, in less than 15 minutes. So this move happened, it happened throughout the overnight, but the big move happened right before London market opening. And you're gonna say, that's weird, because the Asia market doesn't move the market this strong. Okay, so something they know that they don't want us to be part of. Okay, they push the market, pop, they drop the market. We have I don't have it marked here, but we have a big target zone right here. Okay, right where market closed here, you have a big target zone here. So they tried pushing a little bit more up, and then they bounced back, and that was that big bearish move that I was expecting. It happened right before my eyes. There was nothing I could do. I was expecting a small retracement, but they didn't. They were just straight to target and to support level. Now, market hit that support level. What is step number 1 of the legacy futures trading strategy? Market hitting big target zones and market turning around. I am not saying they're gonna keep pushing to the upside. I think there might be some room, but yeah, I mean, this is a 15-minute chart, so it's really volatile. So right now, they might. Now I don't like to say they're gonna go to the upside or not, because I am going back to bed, even though I don't know how I'm gonna do it with this. I feel like I drank 4 cups of coffee, and I understood after seeing this candle here that they were at least going to, in lower time frames, have a legacy futures trading strategy buy setup, and that's exactly what you saw today. If we go to 5-minute chart, we have it right there. We have a low, we have a high, we have a support, we have a retest of the high. Okay, that's a perfect legacy futures trading strategy setup. I bought here. That was very dumb of my part, but sometimes when I know that a move is imminent or highly probable, 90 something percent probability, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to buy higher and have more risk. Okay, I know the risk is high. I mean, risk at that point was way down here. Am I gonna hold a stop until then? No, more than probably no. But we have support zones. We had another support zone way down here. But when I trade probability, that's why I can leverage more my positions. I can have more positions, more leverage. Yes, with leverage comes risk, but if market doesn't do what I expect it to do, it's gonna be a big disaster. And you have seen a few of them. I think I've had, since the channel, I've had like 2-3 max of these horrible $2,000-$3,000 losses, but we recover them at the next trade, and we even finish with some profit. So that's not something that I enjoy. Actually, I actually dislike so much losing a trade, that, and maybe I'm too strict with myself, because losing is part of trading. I mean, hopefully winning more than losing it's ideal, right? And every trader loses trades. But I don't like that. I am very, very strict with that, maybe too much, but that's something I work with every day. That's part of trading psychology. Anyway, that was the explanation of why I did what I did. Yes, I make mistakes. I am far away from being perfect. The legacy futures trading strategy is pretty close to that. But as always, if you know what you are doing, legacy futures trading strategy is way much more than what you see here. It takes time to understand it. It takes time to practice. Yes, I use the fibs, you know that. I use the entry exit levels, but it's using those tools as a whole that you can build something awesome. So I'm gonna get out of here. I am traveling today, so I'm not gonna be around in the next few days. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not gonna hold my time to trade. Today was an awesome trade. Yesterday was an awesome trading day with 3 winning trades. Monday was a great trading day as well. So I'm pretty much done for the week. So today is my Friday, and it's only 3:53 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. You want to learn my trading strategy? You want to join our trading group? Questions, comments, complaints, jokes, you know what to do. Saint Legacy Futures Trading Group for VanLife Day traders. You have a great one. Catching.